Hey everybody! Ooh. Oh, I finally made it here. I had to go through the thickness of the widespread panic. Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? Oh, I know what I could do. Ah. All right. I figured out how to do the chat box. Popped it out here. Now I can see you. Hey, Jabri. I can see people chatting now. Hello, Fife, everyone. Welcome back to my channel for some Qigong and for some green energy revivaling. I'm wearing green, and my juice is green, and my matcha is green. So we are feeling yummy and green today. Thank you for your patience. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeats, everyone. I am going to set the environment, burn some incense if you want, get some nice music going. Oh, feel that breath. Connect with your breath. How does your breath feel? Breathing is so important. It is essential. It is everything. Notice your breath and your heartbeat. Feel your chi. Everything that is within you manifests outside of you too. So when you find that calm within, it's way easier to find the calm outside of yourself. Together, we've got to rise above this widespread panic, or maybe not even, maybe that's not the best word choice, rise above. Maybe it's just switch the channel, overcome that frequency with the frequency of peace. Thanks for the thumbs up. So when you're ready, share your intention. My name is Aviva. My intention is to be here with all of you today and to share peaceful vibrations to overcome the widespread panic, like a really good hug, calming down a hysterical friend. And sometimes that means going into the panic. The only way out is through. And experiencing that ourselves and why we as a collective consciousness have created this on some level. Any other intentions out there? What do you need today? What do you want? Talk to me. Qigong class. What are your intentions today? While you think of your intentions, I'm going to grab this link and invite more people. You are welcome to do that as well. Uh-oh. All right. I can't do that. My link just got messed up. That was weird. Hey, Patrick. Blessings, everyone. I'm working, putting up drywall on a ceiling, so later when I can enjoy your class, I would like shoulders and neck pain, please. Thank you, and have a wonderful class, everyone. Oh, thank you for sharing that. Maybe I won't share it. Jabri says it is to be here with you on this beautiful, relaxing day, and he's happy he was able to talk to Rachel, and he'd like to focus on his hands and feet. He has been drumming. Any other intentions today? Gosh, that's delicious. Suja, you need to sponsor me. Mighty doesn't. So good. All right. I know, I need to juice my own. There's nothing better than that. Let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in our intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in our intentions. Release anything you don't need. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Good. We're going to start with a couple of mudras that deal with widespread panic. Circulation. A lot of times panicking comes from not circulating. So literally not hugging people, not connecting with people, not circulating your energy with each other. Being isolated causes that feeling of panic also. See that? You're tucking the index finger under the thumb and you're connecting all the other fingers together. All right, let's breathe. So funny, I have a knot on this bathing suit here. It looks like I have a mic right there. And here's a tricky thing that a lot of people who do emotional release work know about. When you release the emotion, it helps to just go into it. So let's feel that panic feeling for a minute and like we're a little kid and just get it out. Like, it's like this weird concept that on some level We want to feel the panic, and that's why we're creating it. Now you might say, why would we want to create a panic? Well, if you felt that in a trauma when you were younger and you never fully felt it, then it's stuck in you and it needs to release. So in order to release it, you need to feel it again. I'm so scared. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Get it out of you. It feels good, right? If not, maybe it's not for you. Now, if you work with a therapist on this, then they will help to guide you through the actual memory that it is. We're just doing it a little bit more surfaced right now, but it's still good release, you know? It brings it, it grounds it. It's interesting to see how the body sometimes goes high pitched and low pitched depending on what's going on with you vibrationally. And now we're going to do heart mudra, because the heart is very much connected to these feelings of fear or love. So we're going to bring the index finger to the bottom of the thumb and connect to the middle and the ring, and the pinky sticks out. So many of our feelings get internalized, and it's just, it turns you into a very bitter person. And boring in a bad way. You can still feel as you do the mudras. The more you get that panic out of you, the more we don't need to create it outside of ourselves. You see, that's how it works. That's how cosmic healing works. That's how multidimensional healing works. It's not all about the body. You got energy, emotions, mind, everything is at play here. Every charge needs a discharge. If you feel something coming in, you got to get it out. Even if there isn't any trauma from your childhood, you're being stimulated by the media, but all these images you're getting, by all these fear, and yet you're just sitting there like that instead of going, ah! And so you feel that, and so you take it out on your neighbor like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Because you have this feeling that you need to get out. Let's get it out. The more you get it out with your self-work, the more you do not take it out on each other. And taking it out on each other might not even be what you think it is. It could be like you're just annoyed. It could just be you're triggered and you don't scream at them. It could just be that you project something on them. Like, why do I not like this person? It's because you're not feeling something inside. And you're freaking out. You're freaking out. You're scared. You feel out of control. And you might take it out on yourself, not someone else. So you got to get it out before you take it out on yourself or anyone else. We could do this, people. We could transmute this. That's what it's called, transmuting. Let's do the liver. Speaking of transmutation. Thumb to the middle and the ring. And then we're going to jump into some neck stuff and then the Qigong. I know this looks like a gang sign, but it's not. This is a mudra for the liver, ironically enough. It's good for anger. Keep feeling your feelings, you beautiful, gorgeous souls. Feel your fullness, you feel your wholeness as you do this. Break through those walls, those masks, parts of you that are hiding, that are afraid. Break through. All right. Just a couple more breaths. Doing the liver mudra. Feels so good. Excellent, my loves. Okay, now we're going to do three move Qigongs before we go on to the Wu Qigong. This is for the neck and shoulders. We're gonna go. Relax those shoulders. And why don't we do the creation mudra as we're doing this? So women, the left thumb is on top and interlace all the fingers below. You guys, The right thumb is on top. Okay. We're just going to go down, down, and up. Nice and slow. Those are the 3 moves. Down, down, and up. Okay. Now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to go up, up, down. Breathe. Okay, now we're going to go to the right, 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 and then forward. The other side. Left, left, forward. Good. Now we're going to do with the hands down, down, relaxing the shoulders. Okay. All right, we're going to stand up and do the Wu Qigong now. How y'all feeling? Okay. So we're going to start by, because you can't really see me. You're putting your yin hand under your belly button and the yang on top. The yin hand is right for women, left for men. Feet are shoulder width apart. Shoulders are relaxed. Press into the belly and just gently bounce up and down with the knees and the shoulders. This is the beginning of chaos. That's what it's called. Kind of like the widespread panic. See, the good thing about widespread panic, just like the beginning of chaos, is it breaks up the soil. It's very, what's the word? When lots of molecules are going around. I feel like it starts with an E. It's breaking up the soil. The widespread panic is breaking up the soil. It's very active. It's stirring everything up. And the good thing about that is that it's breaking away the toxins also. Like the beginning of chaos. It starts with that. It's a good beginning point. And then out of that, we can create peace. It's kind of like if you're organizing something and there's one, looks like a neat pile of paper, but it's all things that need to be separated and organized. So you take that pile of paper on the floor and you make like 20 different piles of all different things. So it looks like that pile just became more chaotic. But what it's really doing is separating things out so that you can organize them. That's like widespread panic. It's separating things out. And we got to get organized. We got to take something from it instead of just let it become chaos and that's it. Out of chaos, we can create order. It's like the Qigong move of the beginning of chaos. Now we're going to order it by separating it into yin and yang. So the bottom hand comes out, collecting energy, the yin, and the top hand comes out, collecting energy from the ground, the yang. The yang energy is more active, yin energy is more receptive. Shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. And shake it out. Come to stillness. Drop that left shoulder down and just let it rest. It might come back up, it might not. And then the right shoulder, back and forth. And then you're going to rotate that left shoulder back 3 times. And the right. And the left. And the left. both at the same time. Make sure those feet are grounded on the ground, knees are slightly bent. And up, hands point down, slowly come down. And up. And down. And come up halfway and reverse. And keep the hands over the head, yin first, yang on top. Hands over your neck. Now to the side. Good. Okay, so now we're going to lift that left heel. I know you can't see it. You're gonna bend both knees and rotate the left knee towards the right. Arms are just hanging out to the side as if a breeze is under your arms. And the other direction. Other heel lift and rotate to the left. Other direction. Good. Feet together, knees together, thighs together. Bend and little tiny rotations to the left. And the other direction. Like a tree in the wind, we're just going to sway back and forth. Arms, do whatever you want. Come to stillness, bend the knees and arms hang out by the side. Connect with that ground. Okay. Just about the last part of the form is alchemizing humanity from the belly button, 2 fists away. We're going to be holding this imaginary bubble in front of us. Bend the knees and rotate the hips to the left, holding that bubble there the whole time. And the other direction, please. Open up, bend your knees, lift the left arm all the way up to the ear, and just let it drop down like a feather, going back and forth. Good, back and forth. I'll be right back. Keep going back and forth. I didn't have room over there, so I'm doing it somewhere else. And then reach across the body. Bending down, reach across. Float like a feather down. And now the Wuji Gong for 5 minutes. That was a quick form that we did. That was like less than 20 minutes. So for 5 minutes, we're just going to feel the Wuji, just freestyle chi, naked chi, raw and naked energy right here. Just feel the chi for 5 minutes. I'm going to step away from the computer. You guys keep going. Keep going. Feel that chi. Right here doing my Wuji Gong. Just not in front of the screen. Feel that chi. Just a few more minutes. Keep doing that, Wuji. Cleansing power. One more minute. How are you feeling? We got a small crowd live today, but I have a feeling this is going to be a very popular video. It's so important to feel this energy. And thank you all so much for being here live with me. Okay. All right. So grab some hydration. Got my big half-gallon of water here today. That helps me see that I've drank enough water. Keep that water flowing. Sometimes it makes it outside of my mouth too. We're going to lift our left arm up. Just bring our right hand around the shoulder and just gently scoop down and under a few times. And then down. And brush. Other side. And tap. And brush. Let's do the points next to the nostrils. Just sink in. That's great, Jeffrey. And tap. Tap. Open up your right hand into a V. Bring it around the left ear. Scoop down till you swallow. And give yourself a little shoulder massage. Do that 2 more times. Other side, please. Good. Green juice is calming. Squeeze the shoulders up and release. Up. Release. One more time. Up. Release. Open and close. 9 times. Okay. I feel like we should do one more thing before we do our feet. What should it be? I think we should do chi leg lifts. So we're going to slowly lift the left leg up and down. And down, just out to the side, just nice and easy. Keep the right knee bent. balancing technique. On the other side. Okay, beautiful people. On to defeat. We are going to defeat the feet pain. Starting with any foot. You're going to rotate each toe a few times in each direction. And then pull the toe away from the foot. And rotate the whole entire ankle in both directions. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And rub between the toes. And then find a point on the bottom of your foot and hold that for 20 seconds. Activate. Release the widespread panic. Woo! Tap. Now we are going to find a point under the knee on the inside of the leg and hold that point for 20 seconds. That's okay, Jabri. I bet you can learn how to do Zal. Maybe you can just become a Patreon. Then it will just do a monthly donation. Put that link below if anyone wants to be a Patreon. I need to send all my Patreons their tracks of the month. I haven't done that yet. And tap up and down. Now on the outside of the leg of the knee, like a few fingers above it, you'll find another pressure point. Hold that for 20 seconds. I know you do. I love you too. And brush. And the other side, please. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction. And pull the toe away from the foot. And rotate the whole ankle each direction. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And rub between the toes. Oh, it's totally fine for you to cash out, my friend Jeffrey. That's why he gave me his cash app, so that people could cash at me. And now we're going to find a point on the bottom of the foot. And press that for 20 seconds. But he is out of town now, so it would be better to not do that anymore. Find that point, bottom of the foot. Hold that for 20 seconds. Tap. And brush. And find that point inside the knee. A couple of fingers down. Hold that for 20 seconds. And then outside the knee, above the knee, about 5 fingers above. Good. How's everyone feeling at the end of class here? Do you notice any difference between how you feel before class and after class? I feel way more relaxed. I don't know about you all. I also I felt like before class I was kind of feeling like annoyed. And now I feel like not annoyed. Aw, tell Rachel I say hi. Well, let's make some energy bubbles. Ooh, broccoli. Feel your energy bubble. Throw it around. Let's all hold the ball together. And let's put this peace out to the world. Peace coming from chaos. 1, 2, 3. And let's go ahead and bow out. Optional bow. Saying thank you to all the lineage holders. 谢谢 Zhongshu. all the teachers. 谢谢老师. Fill yourself up with gratitude and compassion and spread this out to the whole entire world. If you all would like to drop me a donation for class today, you can do the Patreon link. You can do Zelle at my email. You can do PayPal at my email. And this is my email. You can send me a check if you want at P.O. Box 958. The old school. All love is appreciated, and I appreciate you just being here, giving this video a thumbs up, and sharing it and subscribing to this channel. I appreciate all of those little things. They do not go unnoticed. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I will see you Wednesday.